Candace Miller.
Thank you very much, Mr. Leader. First of all, what is the Visa Waiver Program? Very quickly, as the leader has said, it's something that actually it had its origin, its genesis, really back in the 80s in our country, because we wanted to expedite travel and tourism and trade to the United States. And you know what? Economically, it has been a tremendous success. However, things have changed. We're in a different world today than we are back in the 80s, than we were back in the 80s. And so we have identified this Visa Waiver Program as something that really leaves our country vulnerable. There are 38 participating countries, and if you are a citizen in one of those 38 participating countries, you don't have the necessity to go to the U.S. Embassy or a consulate to get your visa. You can travel visa-free, essentially. They still check a security background. They still do your passport, but you don't have to have the visa for up to 90 days coming into the United States. And, of course, there's reciprocity with the United States with that. But that is obviously a huge vulnerability. So what our bill essentially does, and as was mentioned, this is a bipartisan bill. When you talk about regular order, this is a bill that has had a number of hearings in the Homeland Security Committee and the subcommittee that I chair there, Borders and Maritime. Judiciary has also had some hearings on this bill, or on this issue. And it passed out of the Homeland Security Committee unanimously, which doesn't always happen on this Hill. So every Democrat, every Republican. And so we are looking for a very, very big vote next week. And essentially what it does is if you are one of these participating countries and you do not share the information, rather through the travel manifests or all the information protocols or terrorist watch lists that they might be maintaining in the various countries with us, and the Department of Homeland Security Secretary does not have the confidence level or the high comfort level that we need to be able to ensure that our homeland is safe, he can end or eliminate you from the program. And as well, there are a number of other components, but that really is a big thing. Information sharing and also using e-passports, which we have. Most of these participating countries do not have. So that will be another requirement as well. And you know, the 9/11 Commission said a couple of very interesting things in their recommendations. First of all, they said we need to move from the need to know information to the need to share information, not just in the United States, but certainly in a program like this. And as well, they said for terrorists, travel documents are as good as weapons. And we need to think in those terms, I think. So we're very excited about having this bill come to the floor tomorrow. I certainly want to thank all the chairmen, all the various committee members that have worked on it, and the leadership as well for bringing this along. Thank you.